Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talents and Treasures with Tola. Today, we're diving into letter T, T as in time. And I want to begin with a quote by William Penn. He says, time is what we want most, but what we use worst. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. Time is more than just minutes and hours. It's a game changer when it comes to building wealth, saving for retirement, and even growing your income. In today's video, we'll discuss three things. Number one, how time impacts wealth creation. Number two, the time value of money and why starting early gives you a massive advantage. And then number three, how to make the best use of your time for personal development and income growth. So please stick around with me till the end because understanding this could transform the way you think about your future. Okay? Let's dive in then. Let's talk about how time plays into creating wealth. One of the biggest truths in personal finance is this: the earlier you start saving and investing, the easier it is to grow wealth. Why though? Two words: compound interest. Compound interest. Let me give you an example of how this works. If you invest $10,000 at an average annual return of 7%, starting at age 25, by the time you're 65, you'll have over $149,000. But if you wait until age 35 to invest the same $10,000, you'll have only about $76,000 by the time you're 65. Time is a multiplier for your money. Every year you delay is money left on the table. That's why starting early, even with small amounts, can make a huge difference. You might be asking, how can I get started? A few tips here. Make sure you have a retirement account, like a 401k, 403b, and IRA. You can contribute to a high yield savings account or an investment account and make sure that you're doing it regularly. You can also invest in low cost index fund for steady long term growth. The secret here is consistency. Small, consistent actions over time will help you build momentum. Now, let's break down the meaning of time value of money. What does that even mean? This is a core principle in personal finance. It simply means that the money you have today is worth more than the same amount in the future because what you have today can earn interest or returns over time. For instance, $100 today invested at 5% annual interest will grow to $105 in 1 year. But $100 a year from now isn't going to grow. You'll miss out on the opportunity to invest it. That's why waiting to save or invest can cost you. It can cost you. Let me show you how this plays into retirement account. Imagine two people, okay? Alex and Taylor. Alex starts investing, he starts saving $200 per month at age 25 and it stops at age 35. The other guy, Taylor, he starts saving $200 per month at age 35 and it continues until age 65. Guess what? Even though Taylor saved for 30 years and Alex only saved for 10 years, Alex ends up with more money by age 65. The question is why? Because the extra time Alex's money was compounding gave him a huge head start. The key takeaway here is that don't wait. Don't wait. Start today, even if it's a small amount. Start today. We've talked about how time works for your money. Now let's talk about how time can work for you. Using your time wisely is essential for personal development, and growing your income. Here is how this works: invest in learning. Learn high demand skills like coding, digital marketing, or data analysis. Platforms like YouTube, Coursera, or LinkedIn, they offer affordable or even free courses. So dedicate a set amount of time daily for skill development. Develop yourself. Just 30 minutes a day can compound into something extraordinary over time. The word again is compounding. Number two tip I have for you: you can leverage the power of habits. Build routines that set you up for success. Morning routines focused on productivity, planning, and self development can make a huge difference. Number three tip: you can use tools like the 80/20 principle to identify tasks that bring you great rewards, that bring you the greatest rewards. So put your energy into those. You can create multiple streams of income. We spoke about that last week. You can start a side also if you're able to. Use your evenings and weekends for freelancing. You can sell products on the weekend or offer services. You can also build passive income. We spoke a lot about that last week. You can write a book, you can create a course, you can invest in stocks, in shares. Please use your downtime wisely. Don't just spend time scrolling mindlessly on social media or spending hours watching a series. Be intentional about how you spend your time. Whether you're driving, you're going on a walk, or you're even cooking, listen to something. Listen to a podcast, an audiobook, a sermon, an interview. Listen and learn from people. Also, please, don't spend hours just listening to the news. Read or listen to the summary of the news maybe every morning so you can stay abreast of the things happening within your environment. But please don't spend hours watching news. Use your time wisely. Instead of just sitting down on the couch watching news all day, you can read a book. You can work on a project that can turn into something profitable for you. Also, set long term goals. Think about where you might want to be in the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now. And then you can break those down into actionable steps. You can use tools like vision boards or journaling to keep your goals front and center. Okay? When you use your time intentionally, you're not only building wealth, but you're also improving your skills, your career, and overall life satisfaction. Remember, time is like a currency. Spend it wisely to see the best returns. Okay? All right, let's recap. Time is the most valuable asset in personal finance and in life. By starting early, saving consistently, and using the time value of money to your advantage, you can build wealth that grows exponentially. But please don't stop there. Don't just stop there. Make the most of your time by investing in yourself, in yourself, in your skills, in your career, in your passions. Wealth isn't just about money. It's also about creating opportunities, building a legacy, and living the life you want. So, what's the one step you take today to make the most of your time? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me one thing that you can do to make the most of your time, okay? And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs this, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on mastering your finances. Remember, time is your greatest ally, so please don't waste it. Don't waste your time. Until next time, stay focused, stay consistent, and stay empowered.